Hi and welcome to another Lola makeup tutorial. I'll be showing you how to create the illusion of bigger eyes. Using the eye quad in 01, I take the blending brush and I start off with the matte brown colour. I take some product onto the brush and I begin to blend the shade into the socket. You can feel the socket because that's where the eyeball goes in. I blend that back and forth to create a nice blend on the eye. I go from the outer corner towards the inner corner, almost creating a triangular shape on the outer corner of the eye. This is how I create more of a shape suited to the eye, so I like to blend into more of like a triangular shape. Everyone's eye shape is different, but I prefer to blend for this eye shape more of a triangular shape, pointed outwards. Going back in with the product to create a really nice soft blend, going in to get the depth of colour that I'm looking for. Then taking the eyeshadow brush with the brown shimmer shade and I apply this to the lid from the center outwards to add a bit of glow. So I add this from the inner corner as well to the outer corner, just to where I blend in that matte brown shade. So it should all connect together, so the colors shouldn't look separate on the eye, they should kind of come together to create one nice, really soft, natural look. And this adds a nice blend. Then I go back in with the matte brown shade and I blend out any harsh lines left over. Then back in with the shimmer shade to add more on top. With the precision brush, I take the white shade in the quad and I apply this to the inner corner of the eyes. This adds the glow, making eyes appear larger and brighter. It's a really good trick to use if you don't want to appear as if you have a lot of eye makeup on. You can just add a little glow to the inner corner of the eye. I love to make sure that it's really blends out nicely, so it's just not one blob on the eye, just to really soften it out. With the angled brush, I take the same matte brown colour from the quad and I line the lower lash line to add a little smokiness to the eye look. So whatever colours I usually put on top, I blend out on the bottom so that the eye look connects together. So I just line up the lower lash line to create a nice smoky lower lash line look. Then taking the Lola eye pencil in 01 Jet Black, I apply this to the lash line starting at the center, then blending it out with the sponge end of the pencil. So I line it first, it's very soft, very creamy, and I put it really close to the roots of the eyelash. Then I flip the pencil over, which has a really nice soft spongy tip, which is perfect for smoking out the eyeliner, and I smoke it out to create a smoked out lash line effect. This pencil is so easy to use, so beginners could use this, anyone could use this. Then again on the other eye, I take the same matte brown colour, apply that to the socket. So just as the other eye, we're just going to do the same routine. So from the outer corner to the inner corner through the socket, making sure that I really blend out that brown colour nicely, because I want it to look as soft and as natural looking as possible. We don't want it to look too obvious looking. So just from the socket to the outer corner. Then I add that pop of colour to the inner corner. That white shade in the quad is perfect for the pops of colour. So for more fairer skins, the white one is pretty good, but if you really want to make it quite noticeable and nice, you would use the white shade. Then again, line the lower lash line with the matte brown colour. And then again, the smoked out lash line with the pencil. Again, it's super creamy, so all you have to do is swipe it on and it goes right on, super pigmented. Then as soon as you go in from the inner corner to the outer corner, you will blend it out with the precision tip, which is the spongy tip, which is awesome because it's like a 2-in-1 in a pencil, a simple tool. Just making sure I fill in all the gaps in the lash line so it looks nice and smoky. Then taking the volume mascara and applying that to her top lashes to really add some lift to the lashes. The more lift you have to the lashes, the bigger your eyes look. So if you have really nice volumized curly lashes, it really adds like an opening eye effect, and that's what we're looking for to finish off the look. So I apply from the root, making sure that I really go in there to make sure that it's lifted. It's a nice big brush, so that's how you know immediately that it will add some volume to the eyelashes. Regardless if you have thin or thick, long, short eyelashes, this mascara is amazing for volume. Again on the other eye, really brushing it through. I want to make sure that I have it right at the root. So the closer you have it to the root, you'll have less gaps, it'll look a lot more darker and it'll look a lot more richer. So the color really peeks through with the mascara. You want it to be super black, and that's how it's going to look. It's going to look lifted and volumized from the root. Really wiggling the wand through the eyelashes. We want to make sure every single lash is coated.